Hi, I'm Namdag Tsomo, and this guided meditation is on transforming the heart, releasing bitterness, and opening to love.
Bond 5.
It's quite a long meditation, so make yourself comfortable
Bond 5.
and close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath and let go of any tension as you find yourself sinking into the surface that you're resting on. Feel yourself becoming still, more comfortable and relaxed. Take another slow, deep breath and release your thoughts, letting them drift far away.
Bond 5.
And take another slow, deep breath and know that in this moment, all is well.
Bond 5.
Imagine you've been sound asleep and dreaming, and in your dream, you're standing on the edge of a vast desert. All you can see before you are scrub brush, rocks, and sand. A hot, dry wind blows across the acrid land,
Bond 5.
and the sky holds only a single small white cloud drifting overhead.
Bond
As
5.
you stand here, you're aware of a need for change within you, a need to release old wounds, let go of negative patterns of thinking and behavior, and embrace a more fertile and life-affirming way.
Bond 5.
The desert before you represents the past, and the future is quite unknown. In order to release the past, you'll need to be open to new possibilities. And most of all, allow your attitude to change toward whatever may come your way. This may not be easily done, but the time has come
Bond 5.
to step forward on a new path.
Bond 5.
Look down to your left, and you'll find a weathered old book. Pick it up, and you'll see it has your name on the cover, following by the subtitle,
Bond 5.
Chronicle of Disappointments. As you open the book, you'll see that its pages all appear to be blank, but you soon find them filling with words describing every hurt feeling,
Bond
disappointment, betrayal, and injury you've ever received. The wind comes up and blows the pages from the front of the back of the book. All your bitterness is here in this volume. Look down to your left and you'll find a shovel. Pick it up.
Bond 5.
Without hesitation, dig a deep hole in the soft desert ground and bury the book. Your time of bitterness is over, and this marks the end. Take a moment to let go and say goodbye to this part of your life.
Bond 5.
Reach into your pocket and you'll find a small envelope
Bond 5.
containing just one seed. Place the seed in the soil over where you just buried the book
Bond 5.
and cover it with earth. Knowing this fragile seed represents your future,
Bond 5.
Take a moment to reach into the deepest recesses of your heart. Connect with your divinity in the best way you're able, and say a prayer for the growth and survival of this seed. Now the sky clouds over you look up and you see there are clouds all over the sky. Thunder begins to roll in, and rain begins pouring down, drenching you and covering the ground as far as you can see. The rain continues on until it begins pulling up all around you, turning the desert landscape into a shallow lake. There's nothing more for you to do here now, and as you turn to leave, your dream changes. The rain stops, clouds part, the sky turns blue, and you're lifted higher into the air. Higher and higher you go until you find yourself far above the land, then traveling far still into a heavenly realm full of stars, clouds, and crystalline shapes. Soon, you find yourself on a treatment table in a sacred chamber of healing. You're being attended to by a small elite group of healers, the most caring, nurturing, and expert beings you've ever experienced. The feeling of safety, comfort, and support for you here is beyond anything you could imagine. You feel so completely open to receive what's being offered that it almost seems as if all the molecules that make up your body are opening and expanding, allowing in healing energies, releasing anything within you that no longer supports your growth. One of the healers places hands on your head, and you feel your mind open, expand, and let go. The healer begins speaking to you telepathically and says, "Dear one, like so many on earth, your path has led through painful experiences that have caused you to close down and become bitter. But please understand that this is only temporary. We are here to help set your course back towards wholeness and peace. Our job is not to erase your dark memories, but to bring light into those places within you. Loosen blocks and soften you so you can begin moving forward again. You need to do nothing new now, but receive. Just receive. The healers come close and send rays of healing light streaming from their hands into your body.
Band 5.
Light energies of colors reach deep within, going wherever needed,
Band 5.
touching stored grief, pain, and sadness. You spontaneously begin to shed tears that seem to come from a deep, ancient source within. Memories quickly surface and release. All is in motion within you. Allow this process to unfold for some time as you receive, let go, and receive more.
Band 5. Band 5.
The healer's voice again resonates within your mind, saying,
Band 5.
your healing process has been set in motion, but you'll need to follow through in the physical world to complete the work. Go towards those who can help you move forward, and find the friends and experts who can best support you. Follow your heart
Band 5.
and let it lead to the ones you feel drawn to. You will be supported both in your world
Band
and
5.
from above as your path unfolds. Perhaps you already have some idea about those who can help your healing process, whether they be counselors, teachers, healers, or friends. Take a moment to consider who you would most like to connect with, and imagine yourself being with them now, receiving their support
Band
and
5.
guidance. This may be anyone alive or in the spirit world. It may be
Band 5.
someone who was in life that you respected, that you would like to visit with. Or it may be a higher power, a spirit guide. Take a moment to consider who you would most like to connect with, and imagine yourself being with them now, receiving their support and guidance.
Band 5.
Your dream changes once again,
Band 5.
and you return to the place where you planted the seed. But now the landscape bears no resemblance to the desert you saw earlier, having transformed into a rich, dense forest.
Band 5.
You're standing at the edge of this forest, looking down a road, a long winding trail.
Band 5.
It's late afternoon and the light is soft, the air is warm, and as the breeze finds you, you can smell pine and the sweet scent of the forest floor, and the yellow buttercups and bluebonnets along the trail before you. The path beckons, and it feels like the perfect time for a walk. So you set off on your way.
Band 5.
The forest is quiet, and your steps are soft on the spongy ground. And as you walk along, you're soon enveloped by a peaceful feeling of enchantment, slowing everything down, taking you deeper and deeper within. Soon it feels as if you've entered another world, like a dream, where the shapes and colors of the forest glow from within, coming gently alive.
Pond 5.
Your path leads to a little stream, one you can easily step across, and you stop to look in at the clear water, bright copper-colored stones, and a little fish darting here and there in the current.
Pond 5.
So much has already happened today, yet you feel open to whatever this new leg of your journey holds for you, and you welcome the discovery. Your path winds its way through ancient firs and oaks, tangled with vines, until you come upon a huge boulder in the shape of a human heart. Standing before this boulder, you take it in for a moment and feel your heart begin to open and expand. In stepping quietly around the boulder,
Pond 5.
you discover a small clearing, a meadow filled with wild flowers and waving grass.
Pond 5.
Entering this clearing, you come upon a solitary deer
Pond 5.
who immediately senses your presence and looks up to face you. As your eyes meet, you're flooded with a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty of this creature. The deer is totally at home in this setting, as if he were an extension of the plants, trees, and even the air you're sharing. And in the deer's eyes, you don't see fear, but recognition, as if he were expecting you. You're here to learn something about yourself, and the deer is here to help you. Standing very still, you feel the unspoken connection between the two of you. And soon, the deer begins speaking to you telepathically as you hear his words resonate within your mind. Reality is upside down. Although this may seem like a dream, I am very real. But in your life, what you think of as your problems are imaginary. Look, all around me are gifts, the trees, the moss on the rocks, the air, the water. You have gifts all around you also. Do you see them?
Pond 5.
Take a moment to consider one situation in your life and let the gifts surrounding it come into focus.
Pond 5.
The deer continues. In winter, snow covers most of the ground,
Pond 5,
but I find a few leaves to eat, or I become very quiet and rest to conserve energy.
Pond 5,
I am humble and creative, and therefore can live and appreciate this world, a world that offers me everything. Take a moment to consider another situation in your life and open to the awareness of how you might shift your attitude and come into greater cooperation to better support yourself, appreciate your life, and enjoy what you've been given.
Pond 5,
When you look again, you see that the deer has been joined by more deer, male and female, young and old. Again, you hear the deer speak telepathically to you, saying, "Life is in motion behind every leaf
Pond
and
5,
blade of grass, and others join you in perfect timing. Openness toward others
Pond 5,
brings happiness and peace. Consider the people in your life
Pond 5,
and your potential to open to receive love. What attitudes of bitterness, judgment,
Pond 5,
or separation might you now turn into acceptance, appreciation, and compassion?
Pond 5,
Take some time to imagine yourself letting go, opening, and making a deeper connection
Pond 5,
with the most important people in your life, perhaps even with some who are challenging.
Pond 5, Pond 5, Pond 5,
It will soon be time to bring this journey to a close. But first, ask for a spear of light to be placed all around you.
Pond 5,
That's good. That's right. Imagine the sphere of light all around you.
Pond
And this
5,
experience, so that all the positive benefits will stay with you. You have the light all around you.
Pond 5,
Within this light, you're holding on the experience of this guided meditation.
Pond 5,
All the positive benefits will stay with you, and anything that you've released will be left behind. Take a moment to thank yourself for giving yourself this gift.
Pond 5,
Now bring your awareness gently back to your physical surroundings. Wiggle around Move your fingers and toes. A few deep breaths in and out, and when you're ready,
Pound 5.
open your eyes. You're gently back in your physical surroundings, feeling awake, alert, and refreshed. While it's still fresh in your mind, grab a pen and paper and write about your experience. Make sure you date it so you can go back later to see just how far you've come. Drink a glass of water to reground and rehydrate. Journeys can be depleting.
Pound 5.
Thank you for being here today. Namaste, and may peace be your journey.